So, quick question. Do y'all want to hear something cool?
Yes!
Well, too bad, because it's time for a heavily abridged history of trains. So, we're going to be starting off, we're going to be ignoring that. So, we're going to be starting off in 1804 with Richard Trevithick's, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Well, he decided it'd be mad funny to take a steam hammer, give it some wheels, put it on rails. Oh my goodness, you've just created one of the first steam locomotives in the world. That is crazy. Now, this jump-started quite the long line of steam locomotive development, but things were a little bit iffy. So the Stockton and Darlington Railway had a couple questions, like, do we use steam locomotives or do we use horses? So, they decided to host a competition. We had 4 functioning engines. Judges, I'm going to ask you to place your bets. Who do you think is going to win?
Novelty.
Sans pareil.
Mr. You are disqualified because you teach 20th century history. Well, let's see. Oh heavens, oh my goodness. Oh my. So apparently all of you are incorrect. Rocket wins. Rocket was built by Robert Stephenson, who's considered to be the grandfather of railway engineering. Why? Because he basically got the design right first try. Want to see what's inside? Too bad. I'm showing you anyways. So I'm gonna get my 1,000-degree knife here. We're just gonna slicey dicey. Okay, give it a second to cool down, okay, that should be good. Beautiful. Okay, so inside we have a fire, right? Fire heats up water, hot water turns into steam, yes? I assume all of you passed chemistry. Now, hot water is steam, pushes pistons, piston push wheel, right? When wheel move, train move. You got that? Good enough. Okay, so, in 1862, some guys think it'd be mad funny to steal a train from the Confederates. So they steal a train from the Confederates. I'm sure this won't turn into anything culturally significant. So, anyways, the Americans decide to build a transcontinental railroad halfway across the America. Cool. Well, the Canadians saw that and said, we can do that better. So they built it better. We love the CBR. Now, in 1929, the British Columbia Society of Model Engineers is formed. Ain't that nice? Was I paid to do the spot? No, I'm gonna do it anyways though. April 3rd, 2026, new season opens. Be there, be square, Confederation Park. I want to see all of you here.
Yes, sir.
Tickets are $5. You better. Now, in the 1940s, steam trains are getting bigger, better, faster, and stronger. And expensive. Very expensive. Yeah, it ain't pretty. So, diesel trains come in to save the day. Yay! They're nice, clean, efficient, none of that burning coal steam pushing crap. Ew. So, in 1945, the Reverend Wilbur Audrey writes a book about some sentient steam locomotives. I'm sure this won't turn into anything culturally significant. Now, it's the 1970s. American railways are floundering everywhere, like Penn Central, who couldn't afford to pay for basic safety. Like, look at these pictures. All of these are real incidents. There's three separate accidents on this voyage alone. So the government came in with conrail to fix everything by painting it blue. Ain't that nice? Somehow it worked, but all things must come to an end, so it was dissolved into being a part of CSX, who had a little bit of an accident with a misaligned switch, so they had a little bit of a runaway. The police tried to stop it by shooting. Didn't work. I'm sure this won't turn into anything culturally significant. And now, drumroll please, it's time for the most important events in railway history. Let's hear it! It's 2009's ASTF Movie 2. Say it with him!
I like trains!
Good enough, the gift wasn't on time, but whatever. Now, it's 2023. Canadian Pacific and Kansas City Southern are merging into one big railway. A lot of people don't like this. I present to you Union Pacific and Norfolk Southern's 2026 plans to merge into one giga railway spanning the entirety of the United States. I kid you not. This is a real thing that's happening. Their estimated one-year revenue is going to be $35 million combined. CPKC, for reference, makes less than 5. Now, evidently, a lot of people don't like this. Understandable. Now, I know this is a little bit depressing for the past 20 years, so let's lighten things up. It'd be mad funny if we built some more steam locomotives. Gosh darn it, $20 mouse. So, yeah, more steam locomotives. Ain't that fun. Anyways, that's all.